How the Mali Empire became one of the richest in history. Close your eyes and picture a desert. Endless, sun-baked, a sea of gold beneath an even hotter sun. But the gold here isn't in the sand, it's in the silent, salt-caked caravans that have crossed it for 1,000 years. This is not a story about a mine. This is a story about a bridge. In the 13th century, the Mali Empire didn't just find wealth, it understood it. To the south, in the river valleys, lay the unimaginable gold fields of Bambouk. To the north, in the blistering heart of the Sahara, were the life-preserving salt mines of Tagaza. Mali's genius was to become the indispensable span between these two worlds. They mastered the trade routes, the ribbons of survival, taxing the flow of history itself. But they did something more profound. They created peace. Under the Mansa, the great king, the rule of law replaced banditry. A merchant could plan, could invest, could dream. This stability was the first true currency, more valuable than any nugget. Then came Mansa Musa. In 1324, he undertook a pilgrimage to Mecca. He did not travel as a humble servant, but as a living testament to his empire's soul. His caravan was a city on the move, 60,000 people, 100 camels each carrying 300 pounds of pure gold. When he reached Cairo, he gave his gold away, to the poor, to scholars, to sultans. He spent so freely that he flooded the market and crashed the local economy for a decade. It was not an act of carelessness, but a dazzling declaration: we have arrived. The world scrambled to redraw its maps. For the first time, a sub-Saharan African empire was rendered in detail on the Catalan atlas. A king seated on a golden throne at the continent's heart. But here is the twist. The moment that turns this from a tale of commerce to a story of soul. Mansa Musa didn't just bring gold back from his journey. He brought architects, poets, astronomers, and libraries. With his wealth, he built the legendary University of Sankore in Timbuktu, turning a trading post into a city of 333 saints, a beacon of learning where knowledge was the ultimate commodity. He built the great mosque of Djenné, an earthen masterpiece that seems to rise from the very soil breathing. This is the secret the sand kept. The Mali Empire became the richest in history, not because it had gold, but because it knew what to do with it. They understood that the greatest treasures aren't extracted from the earth, but built upon it. That true wealth isn't measured in weight, but in legacy, in the stability that lets a market flourish, in the generosity that reshapes the world's imagination, and in the wisdom to pour your fortune into things that outlive you. Brick, books, and beauty. Their gold is long scattered, but the lesson stands eternal. Don't just trade what you find. Build the bridge, forge the peace, invest in the mines that will outlast the mountain of wealth. Like, share, comments, and follow for more.